Welcome back, everyone, to another midday round here at Gore Made Breaks. Before we get started, I need to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Tommy White with Relic Nation, Shane W. of Oddball Cards, Mitch Smith, Justin Moeller, Joe L., Jeff Ruoff, Barry K. with Cards for Days, Michael P. of Bass and Ball Cards, Dwight with Clark Sports Cards, Tom Edwards, James Palmer, Ron James, Paul Curry, Darren C. of Comfort Cards, and Jonathan H. of Autistic Family Collectibles. How are you guys doing today? Andrew got in here first. Oliver, how are you doing? Hopefully you guys are having a safe and sane Wednesday. And Dell and Mel, welcome back. Ready Brothers Card Collecting, how are you doing today? Shalani, how are you? Joe L's in the house. My lunch finally lines up with an afternoon video, and pumped to be here. Just while we're on the topic of timing, this 1 o'clock Eastern time, I know it's not necessarily the traditional lunchtime. Would it make a huge difference if these videos were 1 hour earlier, making it noon? Does it not really matter? Are you kind of squeezing in lunch when you can in your work from home schedule? What do you guys give me some feedback? It's 10 in the morning here, so it's not exactly lunchtime out my way. Ready Brothers doesn't care, works for you. Well, you guys let me know. Tom was the first one to claim a few. Hey, Frank, how are you? And Michael P., welcome to the party. Tom was the first one up. If we don't see Tom, it's noon where I'm at, so it probably does work out well for Ready Brothers. I don't see Tom. I just listen while I work. Doesn't matter. And I have meetings at different times every day, so planning around your schedule probably wouldn't work either. Lunchtime's all over the place. Okay, well, I think we've come to a consensus that life is too crazy right now to plan on any one time. So I'll just keep rolling these videos out. Try to keep it no later than 10. Today, I had an opportunity. I could have done it a little bit earlier, but I didn't want to throw the schedule off. But since it sounds like it doesn't really matter, I'll just get these videos up when I can. I don't see Tom yet, and I know some of you are pressed for time. So, Oliver, you are the next one on the list. So I'm going to go ahead and get yours started off, buddy. If there's one thing I can guarantee you today is that you are going to see some pretty cards. That's just the way it goes. Gore, you just do you, and us minions will follow. Speaking of me doing me, and not in the weird way that's going to make me go blind, I do have some more stuff. I wanted to do a product review, but I kind of wanted to do a community product review since we all have our own opinions. And if we're going to really review something, I've always liked the idea of getting multiple opinions at the same time, instead of just being told what to think. That's always kind of bugged me. So I'm thinking of when the Stadium Club is over, popping right back on with a completely different video as not to clog up one video in too many different directions. Oliver, Diamond Kings. Yes, Oliver, actually your Diamond Kings got opened yesterday. Not sure if you saw that. Do I need a product sponsor? I'm open to a product sponsor. Depends on, I don't know. I guess it would come down to, hey, Tom, I don't know. That's a good question, Michael. Probably something we could talk about. I'll show you. Sorry, Oliver. I hate doing this, but I don't want to get too far away from it. You guys saw my vintage, the 85 Tops kind of review break thing yesterday. So here's what I have on tap. to do a product review on, and I was going to space these out over several days. So if you've ever seen these Gold Rush Extravaganza products, I got one of everything. Okay, so I've got 60s vintage inserts, baseball legends, baseball relics, and stars. So this is something I might start carrying on the channel to make it affordable for you guys. And it's also fun and kind of different. So I'm gonna kind of do one of these a day with the underlying goal of, if it's something you like, I'll carry it for you, and it will be cheaper for you than kind of buying them one at a time and having to get stuck with shipping and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's what I want to do. Oliver, these are yours. Yeah, Michael, that does sound interesting. We can figure something out, especially when it comes to maybe something off the beaten path that you want. Like, you want the cards. I don't need to keep the cards. That doesn't need to be part of it. And then we open it, and then it gets sent with your regular stuff. Trevor Bauer. There's a nice Brooks Robinson. Just picked up a Brooks Robinson autograph to go into one of the upcoming breaks. Chipper Jones. And this is a fantastic card. I actually tried to buy the 1/1 of this card because I liked it so much. This is the Roger Maris, and just so happens this is also the black foil variant, and Jackie Bradley Jr. So, Oliver, this is a sweet card. The Roger Maris black foil. Is that not just a beautiful photo? Listening while working, Lewis. Well, hey, we are happy to have you. Chat when you can. If not, hopefully you get a little background noise. Miles Straw, rookie. These diving pictures, I feel like, always are a guaranteed nice card. The Jeff McNeil probably being my favorite out of Stadium Club. Matt Olson. Got Todd Helton. Oh, Oliver. You guys saw me pull one of these out during auction. This is an Alex Gordon first day issue. First day issues are ridiculously tough to pull. 1 in 589 packs. And Oliver just made that happen. And Jeff Samardzija. Oliver, 1 in 589 packs. Alex Gordon first day issue. Very nice. Very nice. Only the second one, that Syndergaard, that was a personal pull of mine. And then now this one, which should tell you something. I've pulled more 1/1s than I've pulled these first day issue cards. Insanely tough pull, Oliver. Congrats. Not sure if you care that it's Alex Gordon or not, but still a very cool card. And there's that Jeff McNeil diving photo I was talking about. That's a great card. Joe L, probably appreciate that. Mets fans, Jeff McNeil fans, that's a fantastic Jeff McNeil card. Got Longo, Warp Speed Mike Trout, Yasiel Puig, and the Eloy Jimenez rookie card. Well, Stadium Club, true to form. Not disappointing, folks. Okay, next pack. What's good about the Gordon? It's a first day issue, Andrew. First day issue is something that kind of harkens back to Stadium Club when a lot of us were younger and collecting back in the early 90s. They would have first day issues. You usually got one per box. Very tough pulls, kind of the original numbered parallel kind of a feel. Kristen Stewart rookie, Jorge Alfaro, and that's a great Mike Trout card. Is that not? Again, they all look like SPs. It's not an SP, however, man, hard not to be a Mike Trout fan. Red foil, Will Myers and Lewis Brinson. Cool stuff so far, and you still got 4 packs to go. No, yeah, hey, those which year, Michael? Is that 2019 or 2020? Mark Trumbo. This is a cool looking Yusei Kikuchi card. Again, not an SP, but still cool. Walker Buehler Emperor card. Bob Feller and Nick Castellanos. Yeah, 2019, Michael. Yes, there are, Joe. There are SPs. They're tough to pull, obviously, but there are SPs. And 2019, Michael, makes it very tough because there's no real huge warning bell that it is a French text. The card back is the same color. There's no French little writing up on the top corner like they do for action or anything like that. You just literally got to look at all the little numbers. Keller, Yu Darvish, Goldschmidt, and there is a sepia, Austin Meadows, and a flying Barry Larkin. Yeah, it's got the French text, but the some of the other cards, like up in the little corner and where the number circle is, it'll say like action or something where it's easy to see. French, it just has the French writing. So you got to like really look at the backs of all the cards. I have one that I got out of, I think, a retail hanger box from 2019. I think it might be a Jose Abreu. There's Folty and Gradeworthy. Yeah, Stadium Club is so nice looking. Justin Smoke. Got a Matt Carpenter. Power Zone. All right, Frank. Well, hey, have a good day. And Frank, I got your letter yesterday. There's Wade Boggs, and there's Byron Buxton. Nice Byron Buxton card. I don't want to spend forever. I know it'll really slow down the video, but I'll check some of these real quick just to make sure. 68 is the last couple of digits. Would be nice to pull at least one SP today. However, my fear is always, hey Kevin, my fear is always that it's going to be a lesser known player, and due to the fact the cards all look like SPs, I might not have remembered seeing the base card of that person. Walker Buehler, Tanaka. Now that looks like that could be an SP, right? Andrelton Simmons, red foil. And hey, a Stadium Club Chrome, Trey Turner, followed by a great-looking Sandy Koufax card. So Trey Turner in chrome. These chromes are super nice looking. Kind of goes without saying, right? It came out of Stadium Club. Of course, they're nice looking. And Oliver, there is your blaster. Oliver, just while you're here, if you want me to show you some of the cards from your Diamond King thing yesterday, might save you a few minutes out of your day. You got a Johnny Pesky framed card. You got a Joe DiMaggio, Josh Bell rookie card. This Don Larson. The Don Larson and the Joe DiMaggio were backwards in the packs, so not sure if they were SPs or not. Got the Luke Appling, memorable moment. Lester, Nelly Fox, Adrian Beltre, Heinrich. You got the Orlando Arcia rookie, Joey Votto, Aurora, Will Myers, DeRocher, Christian Yelich, Tony Gwynn original, Arenado, Honus Wagner, Heritage Collection, Catfish Hunter, Kyle Hendricks and Anthony Rizzo, John McGraw, Curl Erskine, Jonathan Villar, Aurora, Nap LaJoy, Brooks Robinson, Daniel Murphy, Corey Kluber originals, Stan the Man Musial, Longo, Chris Davis, Jim Bunning Heritage, Carpenter, Teddy Williams collection, Joey Votto, and Bill Dickey. So that was from yesterday, Oliver. Nice cards, nice looking cards. Josh Bell rookie card in there. And would I send the Trey Turner to Tomm? I will. And since Tomm is here, Tomm, you've got that going. And Tomm, you were first on the list. So Tomm, I'm going to go ahead and get yours opened up right now. Hopefully Tomm's still here. All right, Tomm. Let's get this started. So again, I always try to follow just the way the list comes in. So I got Tomm, Oliver, Joe, Drake, and then Michael P. Okay. So Tomm, get ready for some pretty. And then, guys, remind me to mention the mixer break tonight. Hopefully I don't forget. Okay, Jose Abreu. There's that great-looking Johnny Bench card. I don't want to miss an SP, so if one of you sees one, please let me know. Nelson Cruz, black foil. Harmon Killebrew, and Joey Votto. Yeah, I don't pretend to have every single SP of every single product ever memorized. So if I miss something, please let me know. Yeah, Oliver, they are great looking. And James got 2 blasters, 2 separate years, and got a hit out of each. Josh Donaldson. There's that Ozzy Albies diving photo. They seem to reuse a lot. It's a great photo, but it's a shame they keep reusing it. Lou Gehrig. And there's a Beam Team, Alex Bregman. And then we've got Juan Moncada. And I'm going to check before we get too far into this, Tomm. Again, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's a pet peeve, but watching somebody on a channel like look at the backs of cards silently just becomes very boring to me, so I don't like to do that. Okay, you got Aguilar, Bregman, Mookie Betts, Warp Speed, Mitch Haniger, and Yuli. But hey, maybe it'll save you guys time when you guys get stuff and not have to sit there and double and triple sort everything. Okay, Lorenzo Cain. We got Scooter. Yeah, yeah, you did. And that was a great card. Kyle Wright, rookie. Jeff Samardzija, red foil. And nice looking Donnie Baseball. Man, that's crazy. You found a Machado SP in 2020. Nothing wrong with that. And just went up by the Canadian border for work, trying to keep connection. Is that new, or do you always find yourself traveling around like that, Shalini? Yeah, and Oddball, I think that one might have even been an SSP. That was cool. Okay, Barrios. It's a nice looking Jose Barrios card. There's the Austin Meadows we got in sepia. Kikuchi, Francisco Mejia, and Carlton Fisk. The inserts, a lot of times, if they have a colored foil, that might be a numbered card. Yeah. That was a cool. I remember watching that video. Mondesi, nice Eddie Rosario, George Brett, Pujols, sepia, and Whit Merrifield. Another nice legend kind of photo there. That George Brett is cool. Man, you just really have to look at all of them because they just all. Fisk always be a Red Sox. I don't know, like if I'm bigger on whatever their card was as a rookie or what I watched growing up as a kid. See, to me, like, I'd always remember Carlton Fisk on the White Sox, but as a collector, Red Sox makes more sense. Pujols, Will the Thrill Clark, he'll always be a Giants player. Rod Carew, that's the original Deion Sanders card right there. And Ketel Marte. Bonus points if you know which Deion Sanders card I'm referring to. All right, this is the end of Blaster 1 for Tomm. We got Albert Almora. We got Chappie. We got a sweet Adrian Beltre, a red foil Yasiel Puig, and Carl Yastrzemski. Put them all aside. All right, let's make that happen. Nice Yasiel Puig, red foil. And was it 76 World Series? He waved the home run fair. Oh, I remember that. I remember the highlight. You all can probably picture it in your mind. Okay, let me find these Twins cards. Twins. And I know we had more in here, right? Twins. There we go. Angels in that card. All right. So move those over there. And then we go back to round 2. Oh, was there a colored one in there? Good call. There he is. Good call. Nice save. Okay, round 2. Okay, Chris Bryant, Jamison Tyon, and there's a DJ Stewart black foil rookie, Moustakas, and Canseco. You guys remember Dave Henderson gave me those Canseco autos out of gallery? Those things are sweet. Okay, Clayton Kershaw by the Clydesdales, Cody Bellinger, Trevor Story, and a red foil Dallas Keuchel, and a Michael Kopech rookie. I don't think I've missed any Twins out of this round. If I do, please let me know. Okay, Charlie Blackmon, Harrison Bader, Warp Speed Harrison Bader, and Ken Griffey Jr., Pondering Life, and Michael Conforto. There is a Ken Griffey Jr. Image variation in Stadium Club. It is I believe it is a landscape card. Hey, Jane, how are you doing again? Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Braun, Jay Up. Oh, that's a sweet Bo Jackson red foil, Tomm, and Yachty. Bo Jackson, I feel like, has come around huge in the hobby. I don't know how you guys feel, but love seeing Bo Jackson cards again. I don't know if you guys know, most of you probably know, some of you might not, that Bo Jackson apparently has like some huge grudge against the photographer that took that shoulder pads 1990 scorecard. Nice Dale Murphy. I really shouldn't switch it to Jonathan. Nice Dale Murphy. I don't know if you guys are aware of that or not. I guess there's some sort of like rights to the photo issue. Oh, Tomm. Tomm gets an auto, and it is not a bad one. Dakota Hudson, rookie auto. Tomm scores some scribbles today. Congratulations, Tomm. Not a bad autograph on card. Dakota Hudson, rookie. Nicely done, sir. I mean, what's better than getting a deal on the cards and then also getting a hit on something you got a sale? Like, that's fantastic. So, Tomm, congratulations. Got yourself some scribbles. Bauer, Jansen, Murphy, and Kepler. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Michael, you got that right. Stadium Club autographs are, they got to be up there. Hey, Todd. Todd just missed a sweet autograph. We've got Xander Bogaerts, Derek Rodriguez. Then we've got Jesus Aguilar Sepia, Mr. October, and Mel Ott. 2 packs to go. It was a Dakota Hudson rookie auto, grade worthy. And there is the captain, DeGrom. We got Bryce Harper, Power Zone, Matt Boyd, and Ernie Banks. Last one. Wrong uni. Yeah. Just missed it. Okay, Raffy Devers, Robinson Cano, red foil Jackie Bradley, chrome Jeff McNeil rookie, and Mariano Rivera. Fantastic card there. Yeah. Charlie, I don't know. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say that the font here is my favorite. I will say, compared to 2018, I do appreciate that the name is larger. 2018, same great photography, but the names were printed so small and in foil that they were super hard to read. So I don't know, like maybe some kind of a happy medium. But obviously fantastic looking cards. And James Richard, how are you doing today? Hopefully you are staying safe. Tomm, I don't think I missed any Twins cards. There didn't seem to be a ton of Twins in that round. But hey, you got yourself an auto and lots of cool and kind of interesting parallels. Oliver, I'm going to go ahead and move those Twins cards into your box. Yeah, the Jeff McNeil card is they definitely got it right. Like they use on Gallery. Yeah, Gallery's a little bit larger, right? Trying to picture Gallery. I don't know. Somewhere like the Trey Turner doesn't look so bad because it doesn't have as many little frills and whatnot. I don't like when it gets overly artsy. I feel like a nice, simple kind of block style would work well. Something just large enough to see, or maybe don't put the name in foil. I don't know. Somewhere in the middle there. Joe, your turn. Oliver, let me get your gifted Twins cards over. Like, here's a good example. Like, the A all swirly and the G all swirly, not my thing. I'm more of a geometric design, squares and simple and clean. But I will say I can forgive a lot due to how nice the photos are. It also just might be a thing with Stadium Club. I mean, maybe that's their mark, because 2017, Charlie, 2017 is also a little frilly, very bubbly style. All right, Joe, your turn. One of these years, Charlie, they will get it right, and then they'll get the font right, and then they'll change something else about the card I don't like, and we'll go round and round. Nice brown eye. Nice Scherzer card there. Vladdy Sr. And already we got a black foil Adrian Beltre. Strasburg. Now that looks like it's got a taste of a SP going on. And Julio Urias. Let's design a set. I'm with you. Let's do that. I'm sure if we make enough videos with ideas, somebody will eventually listen to us. I'll put it up there right next to my my spite video. Can I get that Beltre? Well timed, Greg. Right next to my spite video, geared at Panini for taking so long to get me my redemption. Got the C-Mole rookie, Freddie Freeman, nice JD Martinez. Now that again, I'm just going to keep saying that looks like an SP. Acuna Beam Team and Sean Reed Foley. One of these has got to be an SP. It's ridiculous. You can create your own parallels. I can finally make Bath Time Bubble Fun parallel official. Acuna Matata. That's a nice, the Beam Team, I feel like it still seems to be a tougher pull than the other, like Power Zone and Emperor of the Zone parallel. Mancini, Kevin Newman rookie. Warp Speed is another one I feel like that comes around fairly often. Piscotti and Matt Carpenter. Nope, not yet. There's got to be. There's got to be, right? We saw 2 SPs come out of the update blasters yesterday. Chris Sale, Ender Inciarte, and that is a fantastic card. The Tatis rookie card. Cole Hamels in red and Enrique Hernandez. Joe, that is a sweet, sweet card. The Tatis rookie. Fairly tough pull as well. And Cole Hamels red. Look at you guys getting some deals worked out. Okay, next pack. You got 4 packs to go, including this one. Javi Baez. It's a nice Anthony Rendon card. Garrett Cole, Emperor of the Zone. Another Acuna and Severino. Please make that trade. We are trading the Scherzer and Happy Time Strasburg for. All right, Charlie. Hey, have a good day, man. Don't be a stranger. We'll be around. Oh, that Bowman, that weird Bowman thing is coming out today, huh? Okay, there's Jeff McNeil. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that in. And Tom, these will go to you. Chris Taylor, Gary Sanchez, Rougned Ador. What a great photo. The ball. It's almost like 3D. Got the Kyle Wright rookie in sepia and Marcus Stroman. Do you guys have a favorite red foil, black foil, sepia, chrome? Do you just kind of follow the trend? Like if one is most rare, that becomes your favorite? Or does one stick out to you? Red foil, Frank Thomas, Kevin Kramer, sepia for Gradeworthy. There's the Power Zone Mark McGuire, Yount, Cole Hamels, red foil. I do think the red foil seems to stand out stands out a bit more. Michael P just loves cards. I do think the red foil seems to stand out more than the black foil. And also, when it so happens to correspond to a team, even better. Ricky Henderson, Sammy Sosa, just talking to Terry Ducote about Mr. Sosa today. And hey, good timing on the red foil Honus Wagner and Honus Wagner. So there you go. Red foil, last pack mojo. They all stand, to me, they all stand out, and I love when the foil matches. Yes, Andrew, that was kind of my point. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Joe, thank you very much for the Mark McGuire. When the red foil corresponds to the team uniform, it just is a fantastic card. So, Joe, Honus Wagner red, Kyle Wright. You got the Jeff McNeil chrome. Cole Hamill still works. You got the red accents. The Tatis rookie card, the Acuna Beam Team, and the black border Adrian Beltre. So not a bad day. Managed to make it work. That Jeff McNeil as well. I love the trading cards thing. I know you guys probably do as well, but I like the trading cards. It's such a fast way and kind of like being a kid again to get cards, and it doesn't cost you anything else, and you get rid of things that might not be part of your collection. It was like I wouldn't have cared if I had it or not had it, and you turn it into something else. Okay, Tom, let me get these in there. Is Drake on? Not sure if Drake is on or not. If he is, he would be next. If he's not, then I will go to Michael. Yeah, Joe, it's just fun. I feel like that's what we used to do as kids, right? Like, you didn't have a ton of money to go down to the card store. There was no eBay. Am I too late? In regards to what, Matthew? Michael P, I don't see Drake yet, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to yours. Joe, have a good night. Or a good rest of your day, I should say. Okay, Michael P, good luck, sir. I still got a few blasters to go, Matthew, so you're not too late to hang out. All right, let's get after it. So that was the thing I needed to bring up. Todd Liu has a couple of boxes of Heritage that he's already paid for. They're already ready to be opened. So those would definitely get opened. But as of right now, nothing else is actually sold out. So I realize at some point there's a little bit of fatigue and a little bit of forcing it. Nice D Gordon. So I just want to make sure that we're still on. Adam Jones, black foil, Cueto, and Encarnacion. Some people probably don't even realize there is a list or realize there's stuff off of the list. Andrew, typically gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern during the week. There's a nice Glaber Day. Jake Lamb. Carlos Martinez. And we've got a red foil Michael Fulmer. And then we've got Ian Kinsler. Got to go get lunch. All right, buddy. We will probably be here. Oh, I don't know what it is. Like, it's like some of these bags of sleeves are sealed shut on themselves. Okay, next pack, Michael. It'd be sweet if we could get another sort of insert parallel, scribble, first day, something like that. Trevor Richards, Vladdy Sr., Adalberto Mondesi, McCullers, and John Lester. Keep our eyes peeled here. Okay, next pack. I love Bowman, Matthew. Absolutely love Bowman. What time does that thing release today? Brian Anderson, Jackie Robinson. There's that JD Martinez. We got a Gene Segura red foil and Mike Moustakas. Yeah, Bowman is sometime between 4 and 5 Eastern, I assume. That's like, Bowman's a can't miss. Flashing those Glaber cards make it hard to work. I'll use a code name from now on, Gradeworthy. Chris Bryant, Kevin Newman. We got Pedro Martinez. It's going to sell out. Yeah. Probably true. Pedro, Canseco, and the Kopech rookie. How's it even being sold? Is it being sold as individual packs, hobby boxes? Kershaw, Cody. Oh, my goodness. And that's a solid one, too. Michael P. with the Adolis Garcia rookie autograph. 2 autographs today, boys. Stadium Club is coming through. And that's a nice auto as well. Michael P. getting scribbles. My goodness. Sepia and Griffey. Check it out, guys. What a day. Everybody goes home happy today. You got to like that. Exactly. There's Chuck Nasty. Oh, come on. Tatis rookie. Chipper, Power Zone, Conforto, and Yachty. Another Tatis rookie. It's a good day. It is a good day. Okay, Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Braun, Rendon, Nomar Mazara, Max Kepler. Well, no complaints again. We got some good stuff. We got an autograph out of a blaster. Michael, congrats. Yeah, the real question, though, is going to be, do you think anybody would be willing to change their opinion of retail? I feel like some people are just so dyed in the wool about liking retail or hating retail that they just will not adjust their way of thinking. And hey, so be it. More for us, I guess, right? Okay, this one is going to Drake. So I don't see Drake. What is it? Is it just the 2020 Bowman that's coming out today? Is it a special version of last year's Bowman? I don't understand what it is. I haven't honestly looked into it. Okay, Drake, this is for you. And then I've got another blaster coming up right after this. Well, I think Gradeworthy, I think people are starting to realize that the days of kids going to card shops is kind of done. Sneak peek. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. Anyway, I think it's the reality check of people are not going to card shops anymore. Most people, when they want cards, are either buying it online or simply picking it up from Target, Walmart, Walgreens, what have you. And I feel like the better they can make the cards at your Walmarts and your Targets, I think the more interested you get people into buying larger quantity of it. That's my guess. Ryan Braun, Real Muto, Black Foil Austin Meadows, Kepler, and Reggie Jackson. I also feel like that could be part of the reason why you might see a lot of hits come out of retail, but maybe not necessarily your huge hits. Just enough to kind of wet the palate to make you want to get deeper into buying cards. Xander Bogaerts. There's that Dale Murphy card. That's pretty sweet deal, Todd. Dale Murphy, Patrick Wisdom rookie, Goldie Beam Team, and Mel Ott. Yeah, I have two local card shops, one of which I know for a fact doesn't really do any kind of deals like that. And the other one doesn't necessarily really sell packs. So don't know how much it's geared for kids anymore. Jeter. There's the Newsies, Luis Arias. Warp Speed, Javi Baez. Matthew Boyd. And Ernie Banks. Yeah, I think that's more like it, Todd. It's mostly adults. I mean, this stuff is not cheap. Let's be honest. It's even like this Bowman today, $15 for one pack of cards. Like, what kid is really buying that, you know? Devers, there's a nice Zimmerman. Sean Reed Foley, red foil. And okay, so here we got something. This is the Trey Turner Warp Speed, however, in red foil. Matthew, that, you know what? That might be interesting enough to get me to take a look at it. So the red foil, not numbered, but that is a pretty cool card for the red foil to fall on the insert as well. Mariano Rivera. I get the sense that this round of Bowman is going to be a lot like Topps Sapphire, where it's going to be coming out. It's going to sound like it's a reasonably affordable product. It's going to sell out instantly. You will get none of it. You will wind up extremely frustrated by having even bothered to try. You will curse at your cat or your parrot or whatever you have at home. And you will find yourself on eBay later tonight paying 3 times as much to scratch that itch. Cano, Abreu, Paul DeYoung, Mariano Rivera, and Harmon Killebrew. Yeah, Todd, I think that those, I mean, you can kind of see it in the display that the Magic cards and all that kind of stuff is definitely taking over the card collecting for kids. Those sections are way larger than the baseball, basketball, football part. Donaldson, Albies. Oh, that's a cool Will Clark. Somehow not an SP, but I know Drake, being a local guy, will like that. That's a sweet Will Clark card. I don't know that I really ever remember seeing that. Cano in sepia and Joey Votto. It'll be like Panini Prism Basketball. You can't find it anywhere. Yes. Or even trying to buy it off of Panini's site. I still feel like that was just a scam release. You had no chance. And plus, those of you that are not aware of this, you can buy internet bots to buy these things for you electronically, and it's faster than a human's going to be able to type it in, and that's just the reality now. Aguilar, that's a cool Garrett Cole card. God, how is that not an SP? Seriously. Schwarby Power Zone, Juan Mancada, and Mitch Haniger. I kind of feel like sometimes those hunting down cards that are going to be released is kind of fun, but other times you just wind up so frustrated by it that might defeat the purpose. Lorenzo Kane, Scooter, Tommy Pham, and I know Drake will like that. Red foil, Stephen Piscotty, and Yuli. Nice. So Drake getting a bunch of cool stuff. The red foil Trey Turner. Hard to find a foil on an insert. Yeah. Yes to all of that. Bowman, depending on what angle you're coming from, Bowman is pretty much a can't miss. So I would almost say that if you can swing it and you're deep into collecting, you just buy as much of it as you possibly can when you can. All right, guys, we have one more blaster. And this one is going all the way up north. So Chris from Canada, not sure if you are here or not. Chris from Canada, are you still here or are you here? We pulled 2 autographs. Kevin is representing the entirety of Canada. Oddball, are you still here? I'm trying to figure out if I should open this now or wait. Here's what. Wait 6 months or a year to resell it, or until people have a chance to buy it. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's along the same lines of, a good rookie card. Like right now, if you pull Luis Robert and you want to sell it, do you sell it now or do you wait until the season is started and see if it goes up and then sell it? Kind of the nature of the beast, I think, with baseball cards, right? If it's not rare yet, then you wait for it to be rare. It's kind of a gamble, right? I mean, he could be who is it? Odom. It could be somebody who's got a lot of hype and then they fall flat. So Bowman could have a lot of hype and then they overproduce and it's not rare and you're stuck with it. Also true. Well, I'm not sure what to do here. Medium rare. Medium rare goes down easy. Let's see. See if I can get a hold of somebody. I don't want to open it and then that not have been the idea. How many of you have time today to do a little product review roundtable with me right after this? I would say it would probably take 15 minutes, and I will open up one of these things that I bought, and we can kind of discuss if it's worth the money. Would we do it again? Should we carry it on the channel? That kind of a thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Tom. It's not. I don't have any intention of making it super long. And hey, Matt, all opinions are welcome. So whether member or not the deciding factor. I'd just love to hear what you guys have to think of it. Todd's got some time, and Oliver, you can help out as well. Great. I think it's a nice thing. It's not any money to you guys, or it's not a sale of any kind. It's simply, let's look at something and decide if it's good or not. Conference call at 2:30. Yeah, I'm literally going to shut this video down and start another one. And then I'll go back and put a pretty thumbnail on it later. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and maybe set this aside, and maybe I would just open this later tonight for Chris from Canada. Probably be more enjoyable to him. Hey, guys, we got 2 autographs out of Stadium Club, and every single card was pretty. So win, 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 win. I'm going to shut this down. Don't walk away, because I'm going to start a new video in just a second. And again, I'm just going to do that instead of continuing on this one, because somebody somewhere later on in the future might want to come back and watch it and not have to sift through an hour of Stadium Club. So let's do this. Here is what I have available. Okay. So I've got vintage, I've got relics, I've got inserts, I've got stars, and I've got legends. Do we have any kind of a consensus? I don't know that I personally have a favorite. They all obviously seem interesting to me. That's why I got them. What do you guys, any of this sticking out as I really would be most interested in that? So legends and vintage. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Michael, do you want these? Or would you want me to do this in the future, moving on and on? So I got 3 votes for legends. Michael, which one do you find most interesting sounding for today? I know you said all, but for today. Legends has 50 cards in it, so might find some cool stuff out of there. I bought them all. So this to me was a combination of things. So let's start off with legends today, and then we'll move on from there, and work our way through the list. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm going to shut this video down. I'm going to immediately start another one, and we are going to look at Gold Rush Baseball Legends. All right, guys. So stay tuned, and I will have another video started in just like a minute, literally. Okay? Take care.